Sports fans, welcome to our channel. Some victories are loud. Others are unforgettable. On a dramatic night at the World Baseball Classic semifinals, Team USA survived a tense battle against the Dominican Republic. The final score, just 2-1. But the story behind that win was much bigger than the scoreboard. And when it was all over, Team USA manager Mark DeRosa delivered a line that perfectly captured the moment. A sentence that summed up the pressure, the journey, and the emotions of the entire tournament. This will be a game we remember forever. The road to this moment had not been easy for Team USA. In fact, early in the tournament, things nearly fell apart. During pool play, the Americans suffered a shocking loss to Italy, a result that suddenly put their chances of advancing in serious doubt. Critics questioned the team's preparation and leadership. Sportsnet.ca. But inside the clubhouse, the players never lost belief. Slowly, the team regrouped. They fought through the pressure of elimination scenarios, survived a tight quarterfinal, and finally arrived at the semifinal stage against one of the most feared teams in the tournament. The Dominican Republic, a lineup filled with power hitters that had dominated pitching throughout the WBC. Yet when the game began, something unexpected happened. Team USA's pitching took control. Starter Paul Skenes delivered a strong outing, allowing only one run across more than 4 innings. Then the bullpen stepped in and completely shut down the Dominican offense for the rest of the night. New York Post +1. On offense, the Americans didn't need many chances. In the 4th inning, 2 swings changed everything. First, Gunnar Henderson launched a solo home run to tie the game. Moments later, Roman Anthony sent another ball flying into the Miami night, giving the United States a 2-1 lead that would hold until the final out. New York Post. From that point on, it became a tense chess match between pitchers and hitters. Every inning felt heavier than the last. As the final outs approached, fans around the world were glued to the game. Some called it a pitching masterpiece. Others described it as one of the most intense games of the entire tournament. Social media exploded with reactions, clips, and debates about the dramatic finish. But regardless of the controversy or the narrow scoreline, most fans agreed on one thing. This game had everything. Elite pitching, clutch hitting, high-stakes pressure. Exactly what the World Baseball Classic was meant to deliver. After the final out was recorded, Team USA players erupted in celebration. Months of preparation, days of pressure, and 9 innings of tension had finally paid off. Standing in the dugout, Mark DeRosa looked out at his players, a group that had faced criticism, doubt, and setbacks earlier in the tournament. And in that moment, his words captured the emotion of the night. This will be a game we remember forever. New York Post. For a team that had nearly seen its tournament hopes slip away earlier in the competition, the victory meant everything. Now, Team USA stands just 1 win away from reclaiming the world title. The road hasn't been smooth. They've faced upset losses, intense pressure, and one of the toughest semifinal opponents imaginable. But somehow, they're still standing. And as the team prepares for the WBC championship game against the winner of Italy and Venezuela, one thing is certain, no matter what happens next, that unforgettable 2-1 battle against the Dominican Republic will live in Team USA history forever.